Hello everyone, my name is Competitive Potato, and if you want to know my real name, it is Christopher Wright, if y'all really wanted to know my real name. So, I'm gonna do another motivation video, so if you don't want another motivation video, then you guys can click off, but if you're really sad and depressed right now, and because I did two were like for Christians and people that believe in God, now we're doing one that doesn't. So, if you are sad right now, and you're watching this video, I'm gonna give you some information, so then you don't feel depressed, sad, or anything. 1, do not quit life already. Life is shorter already it is, and people really love you. Either way, even though it doesn't show that they do or they do not, no matter what, humanity is the best thing that anybody can provide us. So, let's say that a bad event happened or something traumatized you. Just always remember that it's always going to get better. One day, something bad is going to happen, but the second day, it will be bright. And if those never happen, then you have to change your own future, because sometimes the world doesn't change for you. You have to change your own future. So try to be motivated or do things that motivate you, so then you could get out of that sadness. So then you could get out of that depression. So right now, if you're in, take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. I want you to do this 5 times or until you feel like a little bit relaxed. And I want you to repeat something in your mind that tomorrow or the next day will get better. And let's say that people are bullying you from your school or cyberbullying you. I know people don't like to snitch, but there you have to, because even though it is snitching and nobody likes to snitch, you have to do that, because they could go too far and possibly you could lose your life just because of their bullying. So you're always going to have to tell an adult or someone that you're being a bully, that someone's bullying you. And let's say that you don't want to do that. Take action steps. Like, I know that it's not going to be like, it's going to have to take you like a month or something. Do ways to annoy them, because the more attention you give them, the more they just want to do something. Like, so then they will give you more attention, because bullies are just attention seekers. They just want you to pay attention by any way possible. And I know y'all are probably gonna say like, no, some of this fact's not true. But just listen, please. Just listen. Sorry, I paused right there. People that bully, sometimes they are having sad life, and they believe that the only way they can be happier by bullying people. I know this is probably not gonna happen, and I've seen movies about it, but it's probably not. But try to be friends, or just try to do things that are less attention seeking, so they don't try to drain energy from you or anybody else. Or you could be like The Rock and just show them who's boss by getting stronger and stronger, and then get them scared. But humanity is good for that, honestly. So get stronger, because I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're like weaker, of course they're gonna pick on you, because they know they could do anything to you and you won't do a single thing. So try to get stronger, or try to do something, so then you could get out of that misery or from that bullying experience. Number 3, I believe I said more than one thing. So number 4, I believe. I don't know. I'm just gonna go off a list. if you are okay, so this we're gonna get out the bullying session. We're gonna get out the sad depression stuff. This is a motivation for people that are having bad at getting good grades. Trust me, I've been getting a lot of bad grades until now. I mean, not until now, like until back then, because I've been finding ways to improve. Since most of us is in online learning and we can't really talk to our friends, try to do things to push away electronics from you. I know it's going to be kind of hard because you spend most of your life, but change your schedule basically. So let's say that you go to school, you do that, blah, 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 you finish school, and then you probably finish your homework and then you just hop on the game. Don't do that. Have an hour session or half a minute, or continuously have 5, 10, or 20 minutes of studying time, because the more you do it, the more that becomes your habit. And always have good time management, honestly. I know a lot of students say this, a lot of teachers say this, but have good time management and have good posture, because honestly, posture is the best thing, because your blood is going up to your brain, basically what they keep saying, and then you just have a better IQ. You have better smarts. I'm not saying that something else, but people, no matter how people say you're dumb or something, no matter what, always trust in yourself that you are smart. So let's say that you finish school and then you actually start doing some of these tips, having good time management, and then you are still you do this one day and then you just quit. Because sometimes with our mind, if you're being too hard on yourself, your mind just gets exhausted and say, let's not do this again. Let's not do this again. And then it just wipes out the entire progress. So I want you guys to have a little pace. Have different days where you do one day is an hour long, or one day is 5 minutes long, or as much long as you guys want to, until you guys get quick. I cannot snap, so you guys are gonna hear this. So as quick as you guys can, I stuttered. So as soon as you guys start getting into a habit, then y'all could start having a good management and having a good time. And sleeping is the most important thing when it comes to things. Well, mainly not, because as soon as you wake up, you're still tired. Don't do that. So I know sometimes you're with the boys or with the gals. I'm sorry if I had to say that. That's so cringy. Okay, I think I just said it wrong. Okay. So you're with your friends or your best friend, whoever, and you just accidentally went up to late. Let's say that happened. Go to sleep automatically. Anytime that you have where it's a safe place and you know where you could sleep, go to sleep. Or have a quick nap, and then once you're refreshed, you could try to travel somewhere where like a motel or hotel or somewhere where you could go to sleep at night. Then yeah, if you're far from home, then definitely a motel or hotel. So then you could just if you're far, on a train or something, not a train, because trains are not unsafe, or it's unsafe. So anywhere safe, and you know that after you wake up, you could wake up and then just try to go home. Yeah. Now let's enter into the sad and depressing tab. So sorry guys if I just went off school and bullying. So if you're mainly for you're currently sad, I want you to take another 5 breaths, please. Deep breaths. And I already said this, but keep on doing this over and over, because once you keep on getting to this habit when you're sad and depressed, it will be like a habit for you. So then you can calm down, realize the situation that you're that's making you sad, and try to fix it. Do things that distracts you from the moment. I know a lot of people say this, but try to do things that distract you, things that make you happy. I know that, let's say that you're in your 20s or 30s, and then one of your best friend or one of your family member dies, and they were really important to you because they had a lot of memories. You and them had a lot of memories. I know that's going to happen sooner or later, but something that you need to know is that life goes on, and you just need to start pushing through these obstacles, because life is going to give you these obstacles, and then you're going to have to find ways to overcome them. I stuttered, I'm sorry. So, if you don't find ways to overcome them, then life is just going to take you and swallow you up. And you're just not going to be able to get out of that hole until, like, you find, like, therapies and ways to do things. And sometimes you want to do ways for free without having to spend, like, a single dime. So before life could swallow you up in a sorrow abyss, try to find things that you could do for free that makes you happy and makes you be the person that you want to be, because sometimes life will be depressing. Even as a teenager, it will be depressing as heck. But you gotta fight through it. You gotta show that you have a strong heart and that this obstacle cannot take you at all. No obstacles can take you. So, the main lesson of this video is to just be motivated in any situation, because we want no one, unless you're a bad person and you kill someone, then yeah, I don't really like you then, if you kill someone before. But if you're a good person, pretty sure most of y'all, all of y'all actually, please be good, please. Life just gets, the main lesson of this video is that you have to stay strong, because even though things might be depressing, you gotta go over those obstacles. Like how, let's say that you were playing a game and you managed to win. Just imagine, like, your life is a game. That went wrong. That went wrong. I am so sorry for saying that. Oh, great. Life is not a game. It is not a game. Life is life. So you're gonna have to live that life. So I'm sorry. Sometimes, why am I doing this? Okay, so the main idea in this video is to just overcome these obstacles and make sure life doesn't drag you into this sorrow abyss. So guys, I don't really care if you guys subscribe to me or you guys like the content. I just want you guys to spread the word. If you do believe in God, I want you to spread the word of God. If you don't, then just spread motivation, because currently we're in a crisis and the internet's not really helping us, because there's still more negativity that's spreading around. So if you can, try to spread word of God or try to spread positivity, so then people don't end up committing suicide, because the world it's already killing itself. So let's try to stop that. See you guys later.